Slang. Janky is a
Janky is a slang term. You can't use that in academic.
I used it in my history paper, and my teacher was like, "That's slang. You can't use the word janky." But
I mean, I've accidentally used kid before, but as you know, those are just goats.
yeah,
That's not even real people. Kids are just baby goats.
yeah. So take that as a lesson. Don't use slang in your schoolwork. Just use janky when describing your YouTube videos. I do love that we don't have very big audiences, so it's just like we're talking like we're doing the biggest crossover of the century. It's like, dun dun dun, guess what? We're cousins, and we're like...
We're giving away a lot of personal info here.
We're insane.
No, you gave away my address with that one. But Anacat plus Kitty Lawn.
It's like we're cousins or something.
No, it's like we're famous creators collabing together.
Yeah, or that.
Or that.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Your subscriber plus my subscribers equals almost 100.
But like, one, that's horrible math, and two, a lot of our subscribers are the same people.
Okay, so maybe your subscribers plus my subscribers equals like 50 subscribers.
I'll take that. Especially because you have like, what, 46 at the time of recording?
So. Let me check. Let me check yours too.
You're missing like every shot, but that's okay.
Yeah, I have 46 subscribers, and Anna. Phone is freezing up. Come on. There we go. And Anna has 39. So yeah, that was same as yesterday.
Same as yesterday. Glad I didn't get any more in one day.
I know, they're all like waiting for you to drop your next hit. You got famous after you posted.
Wait until you see this video, guys, to subscribe. If you subscribe any sooner,
then you must just be awesome.
You came before I had reached 1 million subscribers. Great job. You guys are the true fans.
I don't think I'm ever getting 1 million subscribers.
I sure hope I don't.
Let's go for 100.
I'm like deleting my channel if I get 1 million.
We can't handle fame, as you can see.
We're famous enough as it is. Actually, you're not famous enough, but like
we can barely handle our like friends and family on our YouTube channels. Don't subscribe.
Don't subscribe. In all honesty, we're begging you. Everybody just keeps subscribing and asking for cactus merch. I can't take it.
Why does this always happen?
I don't know, but we're getting some good audio for this.
I know. If no one watches this, I'll watch this in a couple years and be like, man, we were so funny.
That's kind of what I did with the Christmas video.
Or I'll be like, oh man, we were so cringe.
Yeah, we're so funny or we're so cringe.
It's gonna be one or the other, or possibly both.
Kitty Lawn, 2 hearts, and a cat, 7.5.
Yeah. I'm not a PvPer. But I am a fishing rodder person.
Here we're fishing.
I know. But you can see, like, this was kind of a desert theme, so I didn't even have my thing when I was drawing, so...
Oh, and then he fished us up there. Hey!
That was so fun.
We went on a little roller coaster.
There should be a whole mini game about fishing rodding. And you have to, like, fishing rod your partner up, like,
your partner up parkour. Ah. If it doesn't exist, we can just make it. The fishing parkour. And then I don't think I was fighting very well. I kind of just kept fishing him instead.
Yeah, my mouse, I can like see it here that it's either my sensitivity or my mouse and my aim in general. It's just really off.
So I think you got better over time, but just how fast. I mean, I get that we're watching it kind of fast, but how fast your screen moves.
I think I set myself on fire.
I think you
or
can,
not.
You can at least turn sensitivity down just as an experiment, because you're still in that kind of experimenting stage anyway.
I'm just putting a lot. Almost set myself on fire.
Are you even? Great job. I was about to say, are you even helping?
At heart, I'm helping it hard.
Okay, and then we switched
Because
parties.
you spent money because your Battle Arena.
And I'm testing out the party chat. We never figured out how to close it because I forgot, but we didn't need to. Yeah.
How did you put up with us when we were like little and you first introduced us to Minecraft when we were like 10 years old? How did you put up with our like hyper excitedism tablet?
I mean, I was also little. I don't know. I've always been kind of lax, or I'll like match or code switch to whoever I'm talking to. So it really doesn't matter. If you guys were hyper, then I would just become hyper.
Point in case right now. Is it concerning that we still have 53 minutes of video left to voice over, but we're still having a lot of fun? We're not concerned.
Hey, we're watching it pretty fast.
Yes, we are.
It's on speed.
This is how I do all my assignments. I watch everything in 2 times speed.
You can't do two. I have to do like maybe 1.5 times speed.
No. I can do 2 times speed for all my assignments. And my family thinks I'm absolutely nuts.
You don't even get to hear a good voice.
Chemistry, I'll listen to it 2 times speed. History, 2 times speed. Spanish, I can't really listen to 2 times speed, but I do it anyways.
What do you mean? It's like a live recording. You record the live recording and then listen to it on 2 times speed. You like put your brain on 50%.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa, you almost revenged me.
Yeah. I wasn't that close. I need to like remember to stay close to the computer because I forget that the microphone is gonna sound weird because we're kind of moving around. And we're not popular YouTubers. We don't have microphones. We're just talking into a computer screen.
We're just talking into the computer screen like old times. And Polycomp isn't freaking out. It's loud
For once.
fans, so.
Oh, clarification. Polycomp is her computer.
He's getting old.
My computer is just named Computer.
What? Why did you name him Computer? That's a horrible name.
No.
I'm sorry, it could be a girl.
I think I don't know. Inanimate objects. We
They're
love
all
them.
like boys. All inanimate objects. Fight me. Maybe some stuffed animals and toys and things can be girls.
We're giving gender.
All inanimate objects are boys. Unless you're Spanish and the table and apples are girls or whatever. That's gotta be weird.
House is a girl. Trying to remember Spanish. I'm taking Spanish. I
Yeah,
should
what
know.
gender is all of the things? I think map is a girl, hand is a girl.
Like, say a common
Hand being a girl is crazy. Can you imagine? That's racist. Like if you're a guy but your hand is a girl.
Oh no!
Because of Spanish?
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Say a common Spanish word. No. Sorry, I said that wrong. Say like a common English word.
Chick.
Okay, we know that's a boy. What about another one?
Sauce. No.
What? Applesauce? Did you just say applesauce?
Applesauce. No, I don't know the Spanish for that.
La manzana.
Sauce of the apple. Sauce of apple.
La manzana de sauce.
No, that's backwards.
In Spanish it isn't? Kind of. Not really. I don't know. I am not a Spanish expert.
Butchering the language.
Oh, this was the spleef one, and I didn't really understand.
So fast.
I didn't really know what I was doing. And
Stuck in a hole.
record time. Record death. Anna also died record time.
Yeah.
How many duels did we do?
We should do more. They're not so good for content, but they're really good for training you.
Yeah. I did do a few more today.
Training.
I get my strength in numbers. I can't take people on just head on.
I like taking people head on. That's kind of something that I've figured out from Battle Arenas. Usually everyone's off in these like giant groups, either on purpose or everybody attacking each other in the group. So I'm always, I I always feel kind of safer when it's just me and like one other person. So it feels more even. And I can do like knockbacky things better. I tried to do some of these duels where we both fought the same person and then moved on to the next person.
Oh, did we finish? Oh, is this when we started just... Yep, this is when we started free-for-all.
Hey! Yay! We're in my favorite game, free-for-all.
So, Anna likes Battle Arena because it's more predictable. I like Lucky Bucks because it's unpredictable. There's a chance I could actually win. There's no winning in Battle Arena.
Well, this one is very... Yeah, there's no winning. But it's nice and predictable. You're going in the lava.
I got chased by someone, so I decided to just go in the lava cave, and I died.
You're not even clicking. Okay, great job.
I died instantly. It's like they could tell my weakness. Also, this was my first time climbing a waterfall, on the PC.
You learned that spacebar makes you go up.
Yep, and I was so stinking excited.
And you ran away, and I was like, where'd you go?
I was just excited that I could be speedy. I was not used to being speedy.
Best.
And then you yelled at me to come back.
And then you look back.
We need to draw you with your cactus merch. Like,
we
didn't do a single cactus thing, but
we didn't do a single cactus thing, which is a good reason to forget about that past.
But that's on brand for you, is cactus.
What have I done? That's not even the video that got a lot. I should draw myself as netherite or something if I wanted to
holding
appease
cactus.
The people. What do you mean wearing netherite holding cactus?
I think it'd be... Oh wait, this was our first friend.
Our first friend.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna draw the people from Battle Arena tomorrow.
Yeah, you were saying it was kind of tricky because a lot of their skins are covered up.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just draw them wearing armor.
And I said, stand here. Why did you punch me? I said, stand here. And then you were like, ah!
I was freaking out.
It was weird.
And I stood there for a solid, couple seconds and continued to just be confused and
I
wait.
tried to get the other people to send me down, but it took a while. Oh, boy. You're so good at walking places. I like this video because you're still learning how to even walk.
I'm a little baby playing Minecraft. I'm a old person at heart. Oh, we were looking at the fish tank. We were so freaking excited about this fish tank, and I made a new friend, Space
We
Postman.
said, hey, chat.
Hey, chat. Yeah, we pretended that we were live streaming, even though we really were not live.
We were so not live streaming with the chat that the audio's gone and there's no proof of it.
Yeah.
Nobody was there to hear us pretend to talk to chat, and now we're free from it.
We were talking about how if you don't wash your hands, you end up like this guy. And then we got locked in the bathroom.
I was telling you the guy in the walls controls the cells.
I liked punching things and not being able to break them. For me, that was really fun.
Okay.
But I don't know why. I just like the motion of my hand touching things.
Touch. Oh,
Like,
yeah,
just
you
the
can
blocks.
you can point to things.
I know.
And it doesn't do the little cracky thing.
Yeah. I like it when other YouTubers do it. And I didn't realize that. Wall.
Thanks. I'm so glad you saved so much of the same things as before.
I mean, we did do this 2 days ago, so.
Oh, and then a drink.
Oh yeah, we wanted apple juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
But it was still the party chat.
And then I was like /p chat or something, and I was trying to type it in, but it didn't work. I never remember how to get out of party chat.
So I decided to sell apple juice.
Yeah.
Do you want some
Sparkling glass of apple juice, please.
Yeah, so I was like, I got it from the back, and I was like, yeah, here you go. And I was like, take
Yes,
this,
thank you.
take this contraband.
Oh, I got a sword too. Oh, thanks.
I feel like we would either make awesome role players or terrible role players.
We got our next video idea. It's hardly an idea.
I role played in Minecraft, like the millions
Really?
of other people.
Yeah, you have to be a little bit more specific than that. And I was like, go in here, I can show you what this guy's seeing.
Yeah.
And so you struggled to even stand under a trapdoor, and then your walking forward button got stuck, and you couldn't stop walking forward.
And so I ran into the wall. No, not yet. Yeah, here we go. Wall. I got fixed. I love that
I fixed you.
You're like the older sibling who takes their younger sibling to all the cool places, except you're my older cousin, so it's basically the same thing.
That's a fun little picture in the top left.
That is funny. Editing's gonna be a pain in this video.
Editing.
That's okay. We're having fun. That's what matters.
There.
I can't believe we spent like 30 minutes down in here.
Just chilling.
This is probably one of the more fun parts of Battle Arena. As I soon would learn, there's people who actually want to kill you out there. Oh, and we started punching each other. I was critting her out.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at those stars.
I tried drawing crit stars a couple days ago, but I forgot what they looked like, and so I
guess they are kind of like little dust sparkles.
And then I was like so riled up, and that I was punching you, but our friend was gone, so I was sad. So we left. And we journeyed to the outside world.
And I let you out first
because I wasn't able to do anything. There was a reason why you let me out first, because I couldn't do
Good job.
anything.
I have to like back up against the door to let myself out, but I'm very used to it now. There wasn't.
I wanted to climb the mountain.
Yeah, so we were like, we'll climb the mountain in this. We never did.
Yeah, I
wasn't really looking forward to it, so it's fine that
we got like halfway, and then there were people, and the people didn't like us, and the people were fighting, and you wanted to fight so bad. You did not want to climb the mountain.
I was just like, people for killing? People for killing. I don't look like a crazy maniac. More people for killing.
What was your best kill streak that day?
It was only like 18. It was on Speedster, so that was a bit strange.
This person did not like me the minute I spawned in.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah.
And then I got lost in the back rooms.
Like, I can't even get lost in here because I've memorized the way out.
Remember, this was like my first time in here.
It's so weird because you know Lucky Blocks inside and out, having been a
I went in the bunk beds. I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep here. And so I started like, yeah.
But you don't know Battle Arena. It'd be like if I became a tablet player, I would still at least know how to get out of this tunnel in Battle Arena. Because we just play on different parts of CubeCraft.
Why did I go back in?
Because you were gonna make friends with that guy, but then he was attacking you, so I killed him.
Oh, I didn't even see that there was another guy there. Oh, there was a person, and you started to murder them. Because they were murdering us.
Murder. And then I thought that I would make it my goal to be like, how high can I get your kill streaks?
We got it to 2.
I let you finish them off, and yeah, it got to 2.
We got to 2, baby.
Right in that high.
Mm-hmm. Right kind of high.
And then I got stuck and couldn't follow you very well. And you're like, we have the same kid. I'm still lagging behind. And then I went, haha, another guy to kill. And you went, but he just hesitated for a moment and then ran away, so maybe he remembered you. And I was like, really? And that was our old friend.
Yeah, it was our old friend. We found him again.
That guy we also ended up being friends with that I attacked.
I never was friends with him, but I'm glad that you got to be friends.
I was just, you're being friends with him. And then you die. And then I had to go on the journey to find you. I like being able to look at your screen and be like, where are you? And then try to get over to
was
you.
this when I was getting kind of delusional because we were kind of on our second.
Oh, and then you're punching Imagine Dude.
Oh, yeah. This is... Yeah. There were two guys just kind of punching each other, and I was like, I want to join in. I want to punch people, but not actually hurt them. And so I was determined to play with them. It's like you're kindergarten kids playing on the swings, and you are determined
You got it in the water.
to play dodgeball with those big, like, 8th graders. I don't know how, like, public school works. And they just don't want you to play with them, so they ignore you. In this scenario, they killed me. Like,
I like this world where you're in kindergarten and you really want to play with the 8th graders, but they won't let you, probably because they're in a different school.
yeah, I will say I was getting kind of delusional by this point. I'm not usually annoying, or at least I don't try to be, but for some reason I was determined to punch these guys.
So we only do these things when we're tired.
Over and
Then
over.
you get stuck with this silly goal.
I know, and it ended up. I won't spoil it. Censored for dramatic effect.
Thanks.
But I tried being friends with them and got stuck in a hole. The galaxy guy stopped attacking me after a while. I don't think he really cared.
And then you really wanted to be friends with Above Me Only God. You
Yeah.
kept crouching at him, but he was trying to fight someone else.
And Imagine Dude was not having it. He saw me as annoying.
And he saw you as free food, as I would put it.
Maybe. I tried being friends with him. I tried making up to him. Anna found me again, finally.
I'm back.
She went to go fight someone.
I'm back.
Above Me is Only God. Oh, I met a friend.
Crazy Frog.
Crazy Frogs.
Who would never betray us and was always by our side.
I know, she was so great. And then Imagine Dude showed up, so we took him down.
It's like, oh,
And then he immediately came back.
I don't have enough health.
I died.
Runs away.
He was very good.
It's like I only survived because I ran. That's why I like Speedster. I can kind of live forever, but I just have to keep being a coward.
I feel like I forget what coward means a lot of the time. Like, I become one, and then it isn't until later I realize I was a coward. And then at other times I'm like, go punch these kids on the playground.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to do random things in Battle Arena where I'm just dying a lot.
They were killing my friend, and I was sad they killed my friend. And then Imagine Dude showed up. Oh my goodness. We need to have, like, a death counter for how many times he's killed me. I'll have to edit that in. Which means I'll have to count how many times he's killed me.
I might be interested in counting the amount of times he's killed me versus I killed him. In terms of skill, we were very close. It was very fun to fight him. Because sometimes he won and sometimes I won.
Oh, I found the brandy new guy again, but I didn't stop long to talk to him. Guess who's fighting me?
It's probably Imagine Dude.
I had a couple enemies. Imagine Dude. It was Imagine Dude, okay.
I like how you went to list all 5 of the enemies. Imagine Dude, Imagine Dude, Imagine Dude, Imagine. We get the point.
Yeah. It just did not matter what I did. Oh, Crazy Frogs showed up. Crazy Frogs. Oh,
and then
that's when Crazy Frogs started killing me.
I didn't believe you because I was like, no, they're a friend.
I think Crazy Frogs either forgot who I was or saw that I was
Weak. They went to punch you and you didn't punch back in time and just looked all funny. They went, haha, weakness.
Yeah. One day I won't be weak. And so I came back trying again because I was like, no, surely it can't be.
And I lost my kill streak of 18, so at 18, I was snapped away.
Oh! Okay, so I have 2 enemies. Imagine Dude and Crazy Frogs. But mainly Imagine Dude. Because guess who's chasing me again? Oh. Gone. See, this guy said...
That guy was also our friend.
I think everyone just saw me as free meat.
Free food.
Oh, I actually killed him. I am surprised.
Hi, I'm back. I think at this point I believed that everyone was against you.
I think, yeah, everyone saw me as free food.
Yep.
I just was not very good.
Again, this is like the first recording, so after this,
I got
there
a
was a
little
lot
better.
of improvement.
Yeah.
Learning to bridge.
I learned to speed bridge. I learned a water bucket clutch. What was the? What else did I learn? I'm so confused. I learned things. Okay.
You learned that you can't uncraft melons.
No, I already learned that lesson. Became a core memory.
That's a core memory. You cannot uncraft melons.
Apparently.
They should make that a feature.
It doesn't make sense because I live on a farm, and if you break, like, considering what you do with a melon on our farm is you put it on the cutting board and you cut it. So that's kind of like a crafting table. But in Minecraft, you have to.
He just did a dance.
I know, he was taunting me. But when you break a melon in real life, it kind of kersplats all over the place. So Minecraft physics don't really work because breaking melons in real life, they just kind of kersplat all over the place and it's messy. Yeah. I think that's why I was confused.
Yeah.
No, that's all.
You want a cleanly cut melon instead of just punching it over and over until it's fat.
Melons are so good. I love watermelon.
Especially when you punch them over and over.
I know.
Until they're splat.
But yeah, imagine dude started just having fun with me. I don't think he was annoyed with me anymore. I think he just enjoyed finding me out.
I could tell from the way he danced.
I know. He dances a lot. Because he has time to. Because he knows I'm terrible. He probably thought I legit was a 5-year-old playing.
Maybe you were.
Maybe he was.
Honestly, probably.
I don't know. But he definitely... He's dancing again. I think Wait, I killed him?
Whoa. He did it.
You're never seeing that again!
Yeah, and then a cat turned Argentine into ghost.
We spent a long time on this battle arena map.
Yeah. Battle arena just... It takes up a lot of time because then at some point you make friends and you want to stay until the server thing goes down.
Me getting lost.
This is fun to watch. A rat in a maze. You're going back the way you came.
I know. And I was fine because it was a way out, so... The therapy corner.
Wow. Yep. That was great.
Because I was being chased. That was the whole reason I ran in there. So I wasn't being chased anymore. Never mind, I'm being chased.
You're like, I'm not going to run back in that direction. Was it hard to jump run on tablet?
No, because remember, sprint button was, once you held it down, it didn't matter what you did. Because it would just stay down. So sprinting while jumping was not terribly hard.
Okay.
Fighting, on the other hand, was really hard. Hence why I'm an absolute terrible fighter.
So you had to
tap for every attack.
You had to change where the screen was.
Yeah, you had to
with the finger.
You had to swipe so you could get the screen in the right position, and then you had to tap. With the mouse, it's quick little flicks of the wrist.
Very nice. What is he doing? He's just... Yeah, he's having fun, all right. He's totally taunting.
I was getting very fed up with him by the end of this.
I wonder if since I'm doing an experiment with the same recording kind of thing that took away the audio on this, I'm very curious if mine will work.
Oh no. We have time. We have all of tomorrow.
We don't sleep through it.
I'll set an alarm. What time do you want to go?
Are we editing tomorrow?
I think so. I think we're writing scripts and going through the rest of the footage, and I'm probably drawing.
I have to write scripts.
Yeah, because we're YouTubers.
Ah,
What do you mean you don't write scripts, Anna?
what's a script? I'm trying to think. When I made those Dorothy the Wooden Dragon videos,
That was a speech, not a script.
Oh. I was making them for school. So
I know, that was a speech. Not a script. I'll show you some of my scripts later.
Yeah.
So I know how to write scripts. I just need to get better at actually
I don't want to do them
editing.
if they require writing. I'd rather write my story.
That's what a script is! A script is writing! Alright, YouTube tip number 1. A script involves writing. You can't just make up a script on the spot and not write it down.
I'm gonna just make up something. I'm sure it'll be fine. I do need, I have to start with a title or a premise.
You have to have a hook, like a hooking 6 seconds.
A hook and then stick to it, whatever promise I make.
Yeah. Consider my last video, a video on color theory. I had a hook promising people they could hack people's brains with color, so that was my hook.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And then you sort of explain how colors very well.
I could have done better, but that video had a very long script that got edited over and over and over again. Some of the other videos that got scripts was... What was the other one? The designing 2 characters off random prompts. That one had a script as well. A lot of the other ones, though, were just improv.
Just improv, like voiceovers?
Yeah, which works sometimes because it still has that genuine feel, but...
I like improv text overs.
Yeah, but...
Those are my favorite.
Okay, I can get behind improv text, but as soon as you start umming and yahing and what I'm doing right now, it gets very annoying. So that's why it's just sometimes better to have a script. See, even now I'm seeking out Imagine Dude.
Yeah, he was just standing there and you're like, haha, I'll get you.
You know, I'm gonna have to cut so much of this out. I don't think people want to watch me die to Imagine Dude over and over.
I want to watch that.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yay!
I think maybe I'll cut...
Wait, do we need a script right now?
No.
Okay.
Because this is improv.
Okay.
There's a time to script and a time to not. But I think maybe I'll... I'll have the digital counter in the corner. Because I want this video to at least to be shorter than 30 minutes, which seems impossible right now. But I think I'll just have a death counter and just cut to all the times he killed me. And then maybe find the
You have
funny
deaths 33. I've never seen such a number. Actually, I have. Sometimes I play Cubecraft just to die. Not just to die, but I'll play some ridiculous thing like the sniper really badly.
Wait, we finished?
What?
Oh my goodness.
Wow. It's over. We're free.
Do you want to write a script now?
No, we need to go to bed. Bye.